Hello everyone, and welcome to part number 20 of 5 new mini mods that you're sure to love. This iconic series from the channel where we quickly review 5 small projects that will greatly improve things, your experience in Minecraft. So quickly, I remind you that you can leave a like and subscribe, in addition to commenting on which of the 5 mods seen in this video was your favorite. So, with that said, let's get to the video. We begin with one of the most recent. Maverick is a little. This mod will only be adding one creature, but possibly one of the most broken. Maverick is a mystical and legendary creature with enormous hidden powers. We will be able to find it naturally across planes. Or if you cannot find it, we can also transform a cat, normal with orange tint. Although of course the results will not be guaranteed. The Maverick can be tamed with salmon and will have the basic behaviors of following us and staying still, and although already on its own, it will be stronger than any normal pet. Its true magical potential, it can only be unlocked with the new Maverick's Totem. And if it's a bit expensive, but believe me, as soon as see what it does, you'll probably end up changing your mind, thus having a kind of transformation where finally all its true potential is realized. He will have been released. And look what's happening. I don't know what's wrong. But anyway, let's begin, because now he will have the ability to revive you in case you find yourself in mortal danger. Very similar to an immortality totem. He will also be able to revive himself in a similar situation. What is true is that this ability will be completely infinite, although with a 1-minute recharge time every time it is used. You are my friend. Another tool that we can use with this is the Ancestral Eye, giving it the ability to show all kinds of dangers around us, even if they are underground. And watch out, there's more. Besides being an excellent battle companion with its agile movements, we can also feed it apples, golden or carrots, with which it will have the regenerative effect, making it so a real danger against any kind of monster. The next mod is called Style More Bosses, and if the name sounds familiar, that's because this project is from the creators of RPG Style More Weapons. So I would recommend using it in the company of this to improve the experience. Don't start without me, and you without me. Currently, this mod only has one boss, which we can find in this new type of structure. It will be something relatively common in our world, something very similar to the ruined portals. This will be a dimension very similar to the end, but we won't be able to return nor explore it in any way. I'll just follow the path until I reach a huge Colosseum where we will have to fight with the Exophram, a cat girl with prosthetics, technological advancements that will give it enormous power and increased agility. There's no time, I'll do it with this, counting a total of 750 hit points and rather annoying skills that make it different from a conventional Minecraft boss, and being somewhat smarter in their behavior and actions, such as escape from you when there are fewer left of 100 hit points. Oh, I was forgetting one thing. There will only be 2 ways to get back home from here: defeating her in a fight, or, on the contrary, that you are the one who ends up dying. If we defeat her, we'll be leaving the Exophram fragment, which on its own won't be very useful. But as I mentioned, if you already have the mod installed, the RPG Style More Weapons, it will indeed be a valuable ingredient for creation of new enhanced weapons. The following mod is an add-on, but not just a simple add-on to any mod, but one of the channel's favorites. Enter Cataclysm, a boss mod that, for me, has everything. Great fights, amazing designs, tools and treasures that are absolutely worth it. But, in my opinion, it's missing one thing: the presentation. This mode is called Cinematic Cataclysm, a simple add-on that will add final boss cinematics when we encounter any of these creatures? Well, like I told you, these have everything to shine, but add a small cinematic at the beginning of the battles. This, for me, definitely makes it a huge improvement, which will remind you that you are about to have a fight. Extremely difficult, in which you can even lose your life. It's like seeing the gods return to Olympus. The next mod I'm going to show you is called Spud's Shop. Is an amazing addition that obviously it's much more designed to be played on a server with friends, unless you are some kind of schizophrenic who does hidden bases in a one-person world. Where am I looking? There's nowhere to look. This mod will be adding us different types of stores, which will be basically the same, just changing the presentation and stuff. That the truth gives very good points regarding the decoration. In order to use it, we simply open the stall and place it here. The currency that will be used to buy. You can use whatever you want. For example, let's put diamonds. Then we put what we want to sell at the bottom. In the section of stock, we put the available quantity of said object, and ready. We'll have our own store ready. Now, this would be the basics. If we go to the section of, we will have gears, something really interesting. The contracts. These can be created simply by right-clicking. Now being linked to the same player. We will have for different jobs. And obviously, the higher the position, this person will have more or fewer advantages. Something that undoubtedly, it could be very interesting, especially for servers, role-playing, of course, of an option and creative where the objects sold, they will never end, thus preventing you from having to refill them. And finally, I've brought you the Primal Frontier mod, a small project that is still in development phase, but it's still totally playable. Well then, from now on, it will be generated by our world, naturally new prehistoric predators. Although they will remain inactive during the day, it's best not to disturb them. And while you're at it, get as far away from them as possible. Now you will have that being much more alert will be overnight, because these predators, they will constantly be on the lookout, and above all, they will become highly aggressive. And while this is not a horror mod at all, likewise, you shouldn't underestimate them and be careful. The best way to keep these creatures at bay, it will be with a new type of torch, with which if we turn them on fire with this, they will run away. Although, of course, this won't last forever now. In terms of support, visually, the truth is that these creatures, they're pretty well made. They have a detailed texture, and the animations are of excellent quality, comparable to other mods, similar to Ancient, Nature or the Dawn era. So, if you're looking for a simple prehistoric mod, with new enemies that increase your difficulty, this is definitely an excellent option. Yes, this is better than I expected. So, what did you think of these mods? Which one of them was your favorite or the one you liked the most? It caught your attention. You can put me in the comments future ideas for other top lists. I also quickly remind you, if you're looking somewhere to create your own Minecraft server of very good quality without lag problems and that above all it never turns off, you can create it on the page of Olympus Hosting with a 20% discount with the code POORCO20. And having said all this, now let's get to the greetings. Well guys, I hope you liked it. I hope they had fun. That's the most important thing for me. If you liked the video, please leave a comment, like this video, and let me know what you thought of it. What other types of videos would you like to see on the channel? And also subscribe. That's very important. Remember that cats are not fireproof. See you in the next video. Ciao.